manifolds are 1 inch, and this is a 1 inch coupling, and the coupling has a dimple. It's a stop, coupling with a stop, okay? So when you put this manifold in, it sits inside of a rubber block right in here. There's the outside of the rubber block right there. This rubber block is probably 1 inch thick and holds this manifold in. There you can see the manifold right there. Now what I want to do is I want to mark these, because I want to make sure that when I put these together that the coupling fits nicely on the manifold. I don't want it over here. So just to double check everything, I'm going to put a quick mark everywhere that lets me know that I've got my fittings in there right.
Rounder, slightly rounder.
Because the manifolds fit so completely tight. Alright, so drain back systems require slope, and as you can see here, we've got 1/8 of an inch per foot, 1/4 of an inch per foot, or I think we've got more than 1/4 of an inch a foot, which is good. It doesn't take a lot, but you've got to have slope. So first thing you do, anytime you're thinking drain back, and this has been the #1 reason for drain back failure, is failure to drain the collectors back. So this is a reasonable slope on this incline. Wow. You know what? That's good right there. That's fine. Right there's fine. Good enough. See the difference in the length of the manifold from the outside? That's okay. We can punch these around a little bit. Let's get our flux. There we go. We're in.
Are you lined up here?
No.
Okay, keep pushing.
Let him get lined up so we don't get crooked.
This bad boy comes in more. Okay, this has to come almost all the way off. Now it'll turn. It's almost all the way off.
You need to make these with a little flare on the end.
There, got it.
Oh, I like it. Now this should go together too.
Okay, now I'm working it in a little at the top and a little at the bottom, because you can't get one side in without the other side coming in. So I put my marks on. We got them started a little bit, and then we went top to bottom, top to bottom. I can see that this one is at its mark, and that one's at its mark. That one's at its mark, and that one's at its mark. We're there.
Can you come here, please?
Go ahead on that.
HSF has one visible mark.
Alright, so now once again, I don't want to put this on very much. I want to just get this on just that much, a little tiny bit. There I'm on. And then I'm on.
Now I am on.
Okay, oops.
Oh, we both move together.
Okay, now just see if we can't get it. Oh yeah.
Mine's going real good.
Here you go. You might want to.
It's actually sliding right in. Oh, it's going right in.
No, you got to turn, because now while it's turning, push it in a little bit.
Yep. Well, now we need to push actually on the copper.
Okay, now
on the end.
yeah, and then slide it down and let me do it.
Yeah. Oh,
There you go. You're there.
Yeah,
now we have to cut. Now we have to let me do it. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa! I'm all the way in.
Just really
Okay,
good.
now the last little piece here, we're up on our marks everywhere, but as you can see, this collector is a little bit deep on the manifold, so I want to take this whole collector and move it this way a little bit. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. All right, so as you can see here, now we've got everything just pretty nicely centered. Really, looks quite good. So we can now finish our work. There'll be a cap on the end of this one, and there'll be a 3/4 inch to 1 inch reducer on that end. So this one was less than round, and that's exactly why it's a pain in the rear. Always take care of your manifold.